another KGFTV video. I'm not joined with Dad. Today I'm joined with my sister, Chloe. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Jack?
Yeah, not too bad. If you guys don't know, Dad is away right now. He'll be in the video, don't worry. He's currently away. He's in Cornwall, but I'm sure he will tell you a bit about that.
Hi guys, slightly different format this week. This is the last Premier League predictions of the season, so I will get straight into it as we're going to try and send this to Jack. I'm in lovely, wet and windy Cornwall for a few days.
But at this precise moment in time, the Premier League season is about to close, Chloe. So I'm just getting the teams up and the games up.
Cool.
Me and Chloe are going to do predictions and Dad's going to join in as well, just not here. As you can probably tell, the setup is really weird. It's because I don't have control on the camera. I'm the editor, Dad's the cameraman. So I ain't got a clue how he sets it up. I just go with the flow. So it's set up a bit weirdly. But as long as I'm in it, as long as you're in it...
Doesn't matter.
Don't really matter. No. So Chloe's going to join in, which you join in quite a bit, don't you? With
I'm not the biggest football fanatic. I don't really know much about football. Arsenal. And Cheltenham.
Of course, the town won the league.
They did.
I saw you had the trophy.
We did. We lifted the trophy. Me and Nick lifted the trophy.
Not too bad.
That was quite nice. Quite a lot of people turned up, which was very nice. Support the club. Yeah.
I don't really. I'm kidding.
Bit gutted the bar wasn't open. You know, could have had a few drinks.
Well, it's open now. I bet.
I don't know.
17th of May, you know, it's all open.
Yeah, there's no football now, is there? So
no, so it's Euros.
I suppose.
But I'm quite looking forward to the Euros. It's coming out.
Great, more football.
Anyway, let's get into it. The first game up, I'm quite looking forward to seeing you, because obviously you don't know too much about football.
Not really.
And
I haven't been too bad though.
But also, I bet you like to look at our scores and see, okay, that team is probably better than this team.
No, I mean, I know a little bit.
So we're going to get into it now. The if you don't know, the race for top 4 is well and truly in battle.
I do know.
And the race also for top 7 for Arsenal
is
well and truly
58
in
points?
battle.
59?
I ain't got a Scooby how many points we got. All I know is we're 1 point behind Spurs. So,
overtaken.
Aston Villa versus Chelsea. If Chelsea lose and Liverpool and Leicester win, Chelsea don't get top 4. So it's a must win for Chelsea. It's a must win.
They're going to be trying.
So they are going to be trying their bollocks off to win the game. So do you think they will?
Yes.
Okay, what's your score?
2-1 Chelsea.
Ah, interesting. I actually think Chelsea are going to bottle it. They're going to draw. 1-1. Dad, who are you agreeing with? Or me?
Okay, we will start now. Aston Villa versus Chelsea. I'm going to go for a 3-1 Chelsea win.
Up next then, Leeds versus West Brom. A bit of a nothing game, if I'm perfectly honest with you, Chloe. No one can go anywhere. West Brom already relegated. Leeds are comfortably mid-table. Chloe's laughing at me. What is your score for Leeds versus West Brom?
1-1. Draw.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah,
I'm going to go...
even if they win, is it?
No, for both of them, no.
Exactly.
I'm going to go for a top quality Leeds win, comfortable 3-0. What about you, Mr. Terence?
Next game up is Leeds United versus West Bromwich Albion. West Brom are down, Leeds are safe, so we would go for a 2-2 draw.
Next, Fulham versus Newcastle. Ultimate Joe Willock scoring goals for them. Obviously he is a gooner, so hopefully he scores again. Fulham already relegated. Again, it's a bit of a nothing game. So, I'm going to go for a 2-1 Newcastle win. What about you?
I was going to go for a 2-1 Newcastle win too, Jack. I actually am not.
Okay, fair enough. Dad, talk to me.
Okay, next up is Fulham, who are already relegated, versus Newcastle United. Another nothing game really. Newcastle are safe. I'll go for a 2-2 draw.
Up next, the big one. the biggest one, and they put it on Sky Sports so we can watch it. Arsenal versus Brighton. It's a must-win for Brighton. Brighton don't need to win. They're comfortable in the Premier League. I don't think they can go any higher. Arsenal, it's a must-win for them to get top 7. So they're probably going to lose.
I was a little bit confused there because you just said it's a must-win for Brighton.
Did I?
Yeah.
It's a must-win for Arsenal.
And I was like...
Sorry, it's not a must-win for Brighton. It's a must-win for Arsenal, which means we're probably going to lose.
Doesn't surprise me.
Because we're bottle jobs.
But then
But I'm backing Arsenal! 3-1. We're getting above the Spuds. What were you going to say?
They didn't play too bad the other night
against Palace. You watched it, didn't you? Yeah, we were.
It wasn't too
We dominated
bad.
the first half.
Yeah, and then you came out in the second half and was shit for like 5
Excuse me?
minutes.
Swearing there.
Oh, sorry.
Shocking.
For like 5. I'm my dad's daughter.
I'm pretty sure he'll probably swear in the video as well. We don't know.
You did, and then it was shocking the first 5 minutes of the second half.
And then they scored.
Then as soon as you scored...
Well, they scored. As soon as Palace scored, we just died. And then we got a lucky goal.
Yeah, and then you got the lucky goal, and then
we scored a beauty.
It was quite good,
Pepe.
yeah, good old Pepe.
Just to let you guys know, the reason there's not been too many videos is because I have been ill. I have vertigo.
Oh, where was he?
Get out of the video. Yeah, vertigo. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's awful.
I'm not very well.
Yeah, she's not very well either. So it's quite lucky the parents went on holiday. But Dad, you're quite well, so I'm hoping you're bringing the energy to this video. Probably not.
Never.
What's your prediction for the Arsenal game, mate?
Next up, Arsenal versus Brighton and Hove Albion. Could we make the Europa League? Let's see how the rest of the teams get on. Brighton, they're already safe. Good team. I'll go for a 3-1 Arsenal win.
Big game up next.
Bigger than the last one?
Yeah, for us. Leicester versus Spurs. I almost said Liverpool and I don't know why. Leicester versus Spurs. If Leicester beat Spurs, we leapfrog them if we win. Right?
Nice.
Okay. Now Leicester need to win.
To be in the top 4.
To be in the top 4, but they also need Chelsea or Liverpool to drop points. So it's not in their hands, but they still need to win. Tottenham need to win to not finish below Arsenal.
Okay.
Because let's be honest, that's all we care about, Arsenal and Tottenham fans. We don't give a crap about the Europa League. We just want to finish above each other. And I'm praying for the Leicester. I know Dad's praying for the Leicester. You're praying for the Leicester. 2-1 Leicester. If you say Tottenham, get out of the video.
No, I think
a draw would be a good, yeah.
No, I think Leicester will win, but I think Leicester are going to push us a lot more than what Tottenham are going to. I mean, we watched the last little bit of the game the other day, and they were shocking, weren't they?
Well, the Villa,
yeah,
they were dreadful, actually, yeah.
And I think Harry Kane, if he is leaving, he's kind of just given up, hasn't he? Really?
Yeah, I actually agree with that.
And he's their best.
But then again, you say that, but then could also he say, it's my last game in a Tottenham shirt, let me try and play.
Maybe.
Because Eden Hazard did that for Chelsea and he scored 2 goals and an assist against us in his last game.
That's true.
Screw you, Eden.
I'm going to say 3-2 Leicester.
Okay, well, Dad, I already know you're saying Leicester, but give us your score.
Next up, Leicester versus the Spuds. Can Leicester do us a favour? Can we finish above Spurs this season? Leicester need top 4. We'll see what happens. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Leicester City win.
Man City versus Everton. Now this is also a big game for us because we want to leapfrog Everton as well.
Everton?
Yeah, Everton have to lose.
Right.
And Tottenham, or draw. Tottenham have to lose or draw. We win. We leapfrog both of them to get into 7th.
And who are they playing?
Or 6th. Do we get into 6th? Who's 6th? No. West Ham are guaranteed their place. They're playing Man City. They've already won the league, City. Are they going to play it cool? Are they going to care? Because they've got a Champions League final to think about the week after.
But then Man City are pretty
good.
They are pretty good, and
But Everton want it more. That's the thing I'm thinking of here. I actually don't think. I think it's going to be a draw, which still means I think we're going to leapfrog them. 1-1.
2-1.
2.
2-1 Man City.
Okay, Dad. I think you're going to go City What do you think? What's happening there, mate?
Okay, next up is Manchester City versus Everton. Man City are champions. Will they make changes for the Champions League final? We'll wait and see. Everton already got a Europa League spot. Everton already got a Europa League spot, but
Sure about that, Tez?
I still think with changes, Manchester City good enough to beat Everton. 3-1.
Liverpool versus Palace. Big game for Liverpool, because if they win it, they guarantee top 4, which is huge for Liverpool because they were like 7th a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
They have absolutely turned it around thanks to an Alisson bullet header against Burnley. The goalkeeper scored in the 95th minute. What a goal. What a goal. What are you saying? Palace, you watch them, they played quite well against us.
Yeah.
Roy Hodgson's
but then as soon as Arsenal got the goal, they did drop back a little bit.
What, the second goal?
Yeah.
Well, that's because it was in the 91st minute.
Wow.
So it wasn't any time left.
Well, they still could have pushed, didn't they? But they didn't.
They were really poor in the first half. We absolutely smashed them in the first half. Liverpool are going to win 2-0.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3-0.
Dad, what about you?
If Arsenal can score 3 goals against them, I'm sure Liverpool can.
Hey, we've got Nicola Pepe.
And as you can see, we've pulled the curtains behind because there's people walking backwards and forwards. We don't know who they are, so we've dragged the curtain along. Next up, Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Liverpool need a win to guaranteed Champions League top 4. I'm going to say a 3-0 Liverpool win.
Oh goodness me, what a riveting game. Sheffield United versus Burnley. Make sure you're on for that one. And do you know what's brilliant, right? You're looking here.
Right.
It's not on TV.
Oh.
Because no one gives a crap. What are you going for?
Apart from the fans, obviously.
I don't even think they care because it's over. Sheffield United can't move up. They finished rock bottom.
Burnley, I think, will win 1-0. I think it'll be a boring 1-goal win.
You know Burnley. I'm going to almost agree with that. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Burnley win. Dad, what about you? Watch him make a joke about how riveting this game's going to be. I can see it now.
And the next one, Sheffield United, we are already relegated, versus Burnley. Burnley stayed in the Premier League again, another season in, albeit they finished 4th from bottom. I'm going to say, a bit of pride, Sheffield United, Burnley, 1-1.
Wolves versus Manchester United. Now, if you guys don't know, Nuno something, the Wolves manager. I can't remember his name. It's Nuno Espirito Sanchez. I don't think it's said Nuno Sanchez. I don't think it's said like that. But he's leaving Wolves, right?
And this is the last game.
And this is going to be his last game. However, right?
They're playing against Man United.
Tottenham a few days ago got in contact with Nuno, asking him about the manager job. Is it coincidence that Tottenham asked him about the manager job and he said the next day he wanted to leave Wolves? I think he's off to Tottenham. So
who's manager of Tottenham at the moment?
Well, they sacked Mourinho.
So they did.
And now they've just got an interim manager in. Nuno, he's not a bad manager. I think he'd be good.
Wolves haven't been too bad.
Wolves have not been very good.
Oh, wow.
They haven't been awful. They've not been very good. Manchester United, nothing game for them. Comfortable second, and again they've got a Europa League game coming up, so are they going to rest a few players?
Man United haven't been too bad though.
They've been alright. I'm still going to back a United win. I'm going to say 2-1.
Yeah, I reckon they'll win. 2-0.
Dad, Mr. Anti-United himself. I'm sure Mum might come in as well.
Yeah, behave.
What are you going to say?
Okay, next up, Wolverhampton Wanderers versus Manchester United. Now, will Ole Gunnar got no clue? Will he drop a few players because he's in the Europa League final? We'll wait to see. But I still think Wolves could beat him. I think he will drop a few of his top players. So I'm going to say a 2-1 Wolverhampton Wanderers win. I saw that, Mother.
Final game.
The final game.
West Ham.
Is this the final one completely until the next new season?
Wow, every single game kicks off at 4 o'clock on Sunday. Every game.
Every game.
Yeah, so it ends at the same time. This is just the last one in alphabetical order. basically.
Okay.
West Ham versus Southampton. Where nothing, West Ham need a point, but I'm pretty sure they've guaranteed themselves top 7. So they're in Europe next season. That is huge for West Ham. I rate that. And it's all because of the best player in the world, Jesse Lingard. What are your thoughts?
Jesse Lingard?
Yes.
Didn't he play for Man United?
He still does, but he's on loan.
So that's why they're
banging in the goals. He is banging in the goals.
because of him?
Pretty much. It is. Let's be honest. I don't care. There's going to be some West Ham fans saying, no, we're just really good. No, if you didn't have Lingard, you wouldn't be anywhere near there. Go on. I do apologise. I'm kidding. I rate some of your players, okay? I like Souček. I like Rice. Antonio's Reet. But Jesse Lingard is the king, right? He's the best player in the world. He's going to walk into Man United's team. He's better than Bruno Fernandes. He's really not. Go. 2-1 West Ham. Go.
Can I go?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
My boyfriend supports Southampton.
No, he
it's
doesn't.
one of his.
He supports Cheltenham.
He supports Cheltenham, but
He follows Southampton.
He follows.
Just because of his flatmate.
He follows. You know more about him than I do. He follows Southampton as his favourite Premier League team. Obviously, he also likes Arsenal, but Southampton.
No, but he prefers Liverpool.
So I'm going to back Southampton. It's probably, not going to go well, but I'm going to say 2-1 to Southampton.
Go on, Dad. What are you saying, my brother?
At last, West Ham United versus Southampton. West Ham, I presume, have already got a Europa League spot. Southampton, not too bad lately. They've had a couple of decent wins. I'm going to say a 2-2 draw.
Well, that's it.
That is.
Now, Dad, I don't know if Dad's got a message at the end of this video. Probably not, because he's probably forgot to say goodbye. I'm hoping he does. If he does, it'll be inserted in a second. But that is it from us. If you're new around here, hit that like button. Comment down below your thoughts on the game. The games, not the gamer, the games are coming up, and your predictions, because I'm not sure if we're doing scores on the doors this week. I don't know if Dad's wrote it down, because I've got the paperwork here and I can't be asked doing it because it's not my job. My job is to edit and upload it, and I'm also ill, so I can't be asked. If he has, it'll be in the video. If not, you'll find out next week. Subscribe if you're new around here. Like the video, share, and do you know what I've just thought?
What's that?
I really hope he said stay safe at the end of the video.
I hope so.
Because if he hasn't, we're going to have to do it. We're going to have 2 stay safes for this video. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Do you want to do it?
Sure.
And guess what? What should they do, Chloe?
Y'all stay safe there.
And if Dad has put it in there, this will probably get cut out.
Now, before I cut the video off, just want to say, Cat, Stumpy, Scotty, get your predictions in. Last one of the season. Let's have a good show, and all of you all stay safe.